Yeah.
Speaking of naivete, we're getting into the pod. Hey, y'all.
What's happening?
Hey, what's happening, host? I am DDT, and this is once again another episode of Human AF.
We are just human as fuck.
We really are. Mm-hmm. And one of the most human people I know, my very, very good homie.
Yo.
One of the inspirations for this podcast. One of the people that made me feel like I could do this shit.
Yeah. Definitely.
My nigga Kyle, the Maniacal Menance.
Maniacal Menance, Kyle Smith said the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. What's happening?
Yeah, like a whole thing. A whole thing.
Like it's stuck now, so it's like
you're just so whimsical.
Hey, come on.
Just
I try. You know, I gotta. You know, you gotta be a good sport about life, about the terrible tragedies that you might face.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. It's hard being a grown up.
Yeah. Fuck this level of adult.
We are adulting on like hard level.
Yeah.
Like it's not even. Like I wish we would have got the easy one, but I guess it's a good thing that we didn't. We've learned a lot more, I think.
I like learning though. I like learning this way. You know, I mean, I prefer to put myself through it. As I progress through life, I realize that the best teaching tool is doing, getting hands on. You know, you can go ahead and read about it, but then, you know, how do you really know if you ain't never really been through it though?
Well, I know that I don't want to try heroin. I know I don't need that. True. I don't
heard
need
it's
cocaine.
Amazing though.
I don't need to be with a nigga that'll whip my ass to know.
No, that's not fun. So
certain things, I get it, but a lot of stuff I'm cool with just watching it from a distance.
When you think about it deeper like that,
I'm real cool with watching certain things from a distance.
That's true fact.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't like murky waters for those reasons.
I do want to say that Charlene was first, and you were my second guest.
Yeah.
And y'all are probably my friends that live the farthest away from me.
So far. It took me so long to get here. I was like, yo.
And I'm just so thankful and grateful that you came down here. I didn't
I don't mind driving.
I really want to do this like at the house. Like I want it to be like just, you know, me kicking it with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have a very comfy, cozy home. People like coming here and kicking it. And I just want people to come through more. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you coming. This is your first time here.
I know, right? I've been to many of your places.
Yeah, but not this one.
This one is nice.
And I done been here 3 years now.
Oh.
Right. I done been here 3 whole years. And I was like, wait, Kyle has never been here a single time.
You've been to my house that I paid for. It's crazy. You've seen that thing.
Yeah. Been all up and through that.
Yeah.
And your daddy house.
Yeah.
Which I thought was some manner of compound.
We call it the ranch.
Because I thought that it was an event center. Like when I went to your wedding, I did. I was like, oh, this is cute. This is like a real, like,
where did this?
Right. I was like,
where this from?
I was like, this is a real quaint and homey event center.
On Etsy.
Right. I was like, okay, wait, how y'all booked this? Like, we should have a show or something. Outside show.
Oh, they so want me to do a show there.
It would be cool.
Yeah, I think that's just their backyard.
The hard time is getting people all the way up to that motherfucker. That would be the hard part.
I mean, yeah.
That would be the hard part. But you are here today because I would like to talk to you about the recent goings on in your life.
Oh,
I would like to get in your business.
Let's get in it. I opened the bag earlier.
I know, right? So look, my nigga Kyle decided to get married. Boop, boop, boop. How many years ago was that?
3.
3.
Close to 3.
Because because you know what? I wasn't living here when y'all got married, I don't think. Y'all got married the year that I moved in here, so it had to be 2022?
Yeah, 2022.
It was like May?
2022?
Yeah, it was May. A lovely, lovely wedding.
Good time. Had 2 of them.
Fastest wedding I ever saw. Man, Kel got y'all out of there, in and out. I was like, this is a drive-through ass wedding. He said, so y'all ready to get married? You ready? Yeah, you ready? Yeah. All right. Well, it's done. Let's go. Let's go eat. I was like, okay.
Let's get to the festivities.
I was like, all right. And now we're kicking back.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
The good old times.
And just that fast is over.
Over. I felt it coming before it happened, but I didn't want to say nothing.
Thank you for letting me build it up.
Yeah.
I didn't even plan that, but it just hit me all of a sudden.
Yeah. Everybody's seen it. I mean, you know, they didn't. It's not like they seen it, but they was like, you don't seem too, you know, you don't seem like yourself.
Yeah. I felt that that last thing when my cousin came with me. It was a crawfish ball at the house. And then we went to the house after because Kamari and them was there.
Yes.
And I was like, something feels off.
Yeah.
I was like, something is amiss.
It's always a big thing before a party like that, man. It's just like, you put yourself through this stress. I didn't do what you did. Yeah. And so it's like, now I have to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's like, I do so much, but do I do so much,
Do you? So to elucidate for those watching who have no idea what's going on, my nigga Kyle is getting a divorce. After 3 years of marriage, 3.5 years, 3.5.
Sure. Yeah, you see that. 2.5 maybe.
But don't feel sorry for this nigga.
No.
He gonna be fine.
No. I'm actually better, to be honest with you. It is like it feels like a load off. Like now I don't have the guilt for me being myself. You know? It was kind of hard for me to be myself just because myself was a person that was out being an entertainer.
Right.
That was my life. But once you have family and
because you had a little boy. He's 2 years old as of this month.
As of the 17th. And being your father, but also you're the breadwinner.
Right.
Because she did not work, she didn't have a job or anything like that.
Now I ain't gonna get it. You said it, so now I have to talk about it. This heifer ain't hit a lick at a snake. Hey, baby. And look, I just want everybody out there to know because I'm not a judgmental person. I'm really not. I respect everybody's situation because even if she was doing the trad wife thing, like, look, if that's your choice. I believe feminism is about exactly that. Choosing your own adventure as a woman.
Right.
So if your choice is to be a stay-at-home mother, by all means, bitch, get after it. So I ain't faulting her for not actually having a job. I'm saying that even as a housewife, she wasn't doing shit. And that was the part that threw me.
Yeah, it threw me off too.
It was like I was like
what? I was like, this is not how this is supposed to work. It shouldn't work like this, but also I ain't gonna press you into doing something that you're not used to doing. Because I want to be here for you. I want to be that guy. I'm the guy that's out here working. So understand that, if I also want to go do my entertainment thing, cool. And she never really batted an eye against it, but I understood that, like, the more I'm out in these streets like this, the more and more it's like, nigga, you should really be at home. So I stopped. I didn't go out.
But that's sacrifice. But that's what marriage is, from my understanding. Look, I ain't never been married, but unfortunately, as a result of my upbringing, I was very, very involved in my parents' marriage. Like from a counseling standpoint, my first client was my mother. So at 10 years old. So God bless her. I ain't faulting her for nothing because I did learn a lot from what I saw with them. And it kept me out of a lot of bad situations myself. But the sacrifice part, it goes hand in hand with being in a relationship, being in a committed relationship with somebody. So that makes sense that you would feel like, okay, well, let me step back from that because it's not just about me no more.
Right.
I feel like she never took that step.
No.
And again, that's outside looking in. That's outside looking in.
And me inside looking inside is like, hold on, bitch, you're supposed to at least be doing something.
And I just felt like she never met you halfway.
No, and the fun thing is if people don't understand what I was going through, I was in an open marriage.
Right.
So
that part.
So basically I was getting needs fulfilled, but I'm in a marriage. I love my wife. So I prefer this. This is what I want. This is why I married you, to work on this. And so this was terrible. It was hard to work on, and it wasn't something that I was used to. So I'm like, all right, this is something that I could deal with. And, I'm seeing red flags since the beginning. These are red flags to me, to him. Like, I don't normally deal with this, but this is what I will put up with because I love this person.
Right.
I'm going to put all this together. Boom, we got this. We can work on it. And, and somebody not really wanting to work on it.
Yeah.
And then when their opportunity comes around, they're like, hey, I'm out. And I'm like, well, hold on.
Yeah.
This is all right. So now I'm gonna be irate about this, and you feel as if I am not justified in my irateness, and I'm like, well, do you understand what we've been through and what we've been going on, and you want to work on this, and we want to work on that, but you not as soon as
the sacrifice wasn't balanced. It
wasn't. All of and it's like everything that I've been doing, like Look at these shelves that I built.
Right, boy, you was building decks. You was building shelves. Because that house y'all got, it's a pretty big house, and it was definitely a fixer-upper, and you were working on that shit all the time. And she would just like point, and you would go, and I'm like, oh, Kyle's a great husband. And again, outside looking in, I just have, unfortunately, the sensibility about things I see. I don't want to call myself an empath because I think that word is stupid. But, because like, what are you like? You know, an X-Man, you fucking Emma Frost or something, you Jean Grey bitch. Like I'm a stage 5 empath. Girl, shut the fuck up. But I do have like this weird thing where I can sense stuff.
Yeah.
And but when it comes over me strong, I'm like, and it's like weird. It's weird. And intuitively, I was like, Kyle is doing a lot. And I know my nigga, not to say you perfect just because you my homeboy, but I don't deal with bums like that. I got a lot of married homeboys. I got a lot of homies with kids. They take care of their kids. They part of their kids' lives, whether they're married, whether they're, not coupled with they partner, whatever. But they part of their kids' lives. They take care of their people. And so I know that you are the type of dude to take care of your folk and take care of home. But when I come over there and I'm just kind of like stepping back and looking around, I'm like, she is not doing much.
I'm like, man.
And it's not even about labor. It's not even about contribution. It was just like so many times I was kind of like, Kyle is a New Orleans nigga, for real though. His family is of New Orleans. And we folk that we laugh, we clown, we have a good time, we drink, we dance, we cook. Like we are very lively, vibrant, passionate people.
Yeah. Other people see it and they're like, that's just weird, man. Why y'all like that? It's like, what do you mean? I don't understand why you not like this.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
like
family.
Why are you not enjoying your life? Why are you not enjoying your family?
Don't get it.
And like people in couples, like New Orleans people, like it's not to say that everybody is just in these whirlwind romances, but you can see the passion of it. Like you can see the relationship and the motivation behind it. I didn't see that coming from her. I saw it coming from you.
Gosh.
But I didn't see it coming from her. And just like when I see her around your family, it was like it didn't match.
No.
And I was just like, how is she like? Because she seemed cool with it. I was like, if she's just sitting back, she's just being her little weird self cool. Like if she just getting in where she fit in, okay, I understand. But so many times it felt like she was separate. And I'm like, how does that work?
Yeah, and see, this is the things that I'm hoping that people don't see as this going on. I'm like, man, people, and that was one of the big arguments of like the situation. I'm like, man, yeah, because if we would talk about anything, it would always be me bringing. I'm like, I'm not the only person that sees this. Well, who are these people? And I'm like, I'm not a person just to be naming names, but she's a person that's at home all the time and loves tea. Right. So anything more specific than just these people, she wants that. Right. And I'm like, I'm not just about to out motherfuckers. And then, eventually I'm like, all right, my parents see this. Like, my sister sees this. I know your people saw it. Everybody sees this. But I never said nothing. Like, and that's the type of person I am. I'll never say it. I'll never like put on or nothing. But I would just be like, Yeah, I've noticed, like, I took the fucking red flags and I made a suit out of it. I was like, and it didn't fit and it chafed. It was itchy. The fabric was awful. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear it, right? Because I made it. Because you committed, you know what I'm saying? You said, I stood up, I took these vows, and I'm gonna hold them up. Yeah. And, thinking and like we raised on all in the family and mama's family and shit. You got to go ahead and deal with this. Right. This is what you got to deal with if you want to be in a committed relationship, a committed marriage, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, no, not really, man. Not all the time. Because if it don't work, then get the fuck. Yeah. Because you definitely don't want to continue dealing with, because it was nothing but hardship. Like my personality completely changed. And now that I'm out of this situation, I'm like, yo, like that nigga that was got casted out and got put in the back was like, don't be this nigga. He came back and was like, nigga, we good? I don't know what happened, but it was dark back there. And I don't want to be there no more. I was like, we all right, son. We good. Come on, let's go be ourselves now. And maybe that's what I was sensing. I was sensing like Kyle not being Kyle. Yeah. It wasn't necessarily always her. Like, because I knew she was kind of weird, but I'm like, maybe Kyle liked that weird shit. I liked it weird. Right. I wanted different. I'm like, Kyle like weird shit. So I get it. But it was like you. And I was like, this is Yeah, I know. Everybody.
This is not.
Yeah, because everybody. I keep telling myself what I normally deal with. Some hood hoes, and I can't help it. But yeah,
we all love a hood rat. We all love a hood rat.
A good scrapper. Just somebody that's ready to throw down with her man. Oh my goodness.
Keep a knife on him.
Yes, he got that track booty. All right. It was just totally opposite, and I'm like, this is probably what I need in my life. So I was like, cool. And he was talking about marrying. None of it was my idea. It was like 2 marriages, 2 weddings, 2 rings. None of that was my idea. I was like, fuck it though. I make money.
So at what point did you decide to give up your agency in the situation? Like, at what point did you decide to just let her be like, okay, this is what I want to do, so we doing it? Like, did that start from the beginning, or was it just like married part?
Well, everything was convenient. Mm-hmm. So there was no hassle. Like, and it kind of like, it pleased me to see that, she was using her creativity for something. Mm-hmm. It was on the grand scheme, but it was like, you know how when you used to be in high school, or you used to make those little sheets to where it's like, this is what my house gonna be like, and you make a layout of your house, and you do the whole little, and then fortune teller and all that shit.
Right, math and shit.
Right. Yeah. So basically, she been had that from a long time ago.
So she just had it in her head that this is what she wanted.
And applied it.
Gotcha.
And you can see as you apply, boom, it's like fucking Hansel and Gretel when you go to the house. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, okay, this is, you've had this dream, and somebody finally was able to facilitate it for you.
Right.
And so basically I was like, I'm cool with this. Right. Because you're able to express yourself in a way.
Right. And I guess if you are y'all in love and shit, and you want to be a husband, so you want to give her those things.
Yeah, and I appreciate the differentness. And I was like, all right, cool, do that. But, I thought it would be, all right, this is a big place. Hopefully we can keep this up. I don't want to be working all day and come home and have to fucking clean shit up. Yeah. It would be nice to come home to a meal. That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
It'd be nice to come home to some head.
Yeah. Put your mouth on something. But hey, okay, that's fine. This other nigga can get it back.
And this nigga's an electrician. Okay, this man does a hard work.
Yeah, I do.
And again, I'm not male-centered at all. I'm not male-centered at all, but I do believe in a relationship, we got to be there for each other.
Yeah, something.
That's the point. If I was a trad wife, I would be the type of bitch like, nigga, when you come home, it's clean. There's food, you got a hot, good meal. Amen. Something delicious. Oh, and your dick would be sucked. For real.
There's so many, just to bring out,
because I'm going to do that anyway.
I know, and it's so crazy. And it just on the random, motherfuckers like, wait, I ain't have to work? All I need to do is what? Just stay at home and clean up? Nigga, what? Bitch, I suck your asshole.
You know what I'm saying? I suck dick from the back.
It's so crazy to see that. Yeah, it seems like that should be the thing. And I should be up in arms that I don't get all this. But it's just like, okay, maybe she just doesn't like that.
You're a progressive type of dude, which I love, because we need more dudes like you who respect the woman's autonomy. And so I'm not even saying that she has to fall into this gender role, but I'm saying in a relationship, we got to balance out. There's got to be give and take. Everybody has to contribute.
Yeah, I come from an era of like all my relationships was based on sex.
Okay.
And then like now I'm going years to where I can put it all in the hands that how many times we done had sex. Between ourselves. Now, other people, I'm like, all right, this is different.
Right, it was a lot outside.
Yeah, but this, I'm like, this isn't fun. No. I don't, we supposed to be working on things because it's hard for you to enjoy sex. Mm-hmm. So let's work on this. Mm-hmm. Also, if we want to have another child in this relationship, in this love marriage situation, like, we need to work on this.
Somebody got to be skiing this up.
Something like that.
Somebody got to ski something.
I tested myself.
And you got a baby quick. I was surprised at how quick y'all had a kid.
Ooh, so was I.
I was like, wow. Damn, they didn't got one out.
Every time I do, and it's like, I know this is the one. Yeah, I know.
Hold on, this is.
Yeah, like,
I ate with this
40 years of having a great pullout game? Hold on now, not 40, but like 38 years of having an amazing pullout game? No, bitch, no. Not everybody get this. And, this is where I decided, because, boom, I did it right. Mm-hmm. I did it like your parents. Get married, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby, and the baby carriage. Okay, boom. Right. I did it like the correct way. You know, I just ain't got little running nigglets around here. No.
Right. Because in New Orleans, that is usually the thing.
And you know what's the thing that's gonna fuck me up about all this? Oh, yeah, I figured T because there. What's gonna fuck me up about all this is we had a natural birth.
Yeah.
We had him in the kitchen.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise for y'all.
I caught him. I caught him. Nah, sweating ya. And I was like, whoa.
What was that like?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Like I thought the smell was gonna get me because I'm used to Katrina. So I was just like,
all the whole east smelled like a dead body.
Oh, I am not prepared for smells no more.
The east smelled like a dead body.
If I just think about that time,
Child.
I'm like, I had to ask the midwife. I was asking the doula. I was like, what the placenta gonna smell like?
Right.
She was like, it's not gonna smell like nothing.
Right, it's like because it's alive, it's a different smell.
Amazing. There's the tree of life back there. When she flipped it over, I was like, look at that. It's still attached and everything else.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Just all of that. They didn't have it in the doctor's office. You didn't have with no epidural, none of this poison, nothing like that. I'm like, you brought me to a new level.
Absolutely.
Like you made me a different. I look at birth and I look at life differently now because of you, because of this.
Amen.
And so that
it wasn't all bad, no. It's not all bad. And with that in mind, so. And I don't know, everybody probably looking at this. Anybody who see, like, Deanna bashing the fuck out this girl. And I'm not trying to do that.
No. And a lot of people, if they seen the dynamic of what was going on, they'd be like, ooh, why didn't you leave?
And it's just, I'm not trying to bash this girl. So I do want to, on the other hand, say, so why would you put both of y'all through the ordeal of you not being true to yourself? Like, what did you think you would gain from that?
I don't know. I thought it would work itself out. I thought eventually all the bugs and all the kinks would just kind of smoothen out and things would be joyous.
Right.
I thought, eventually we'd be able to, I honestly thought about it because everybody that I run into, because I am young looking or younger. So I'm like, when her brain develops,
right,
then everything will switch to the mode that she wants.
Right.
And when that happened, it was like, I don't like this nigga at all. And I was like, this not going to change now.
Because when you got married, she was 24, right?
She was 24, yes.
She was 24.
I met her at 23.
Yeah.
And married at 24, yeah. So
it was a quick turnaround. But that's the thing about dudes. When y'all be ready to get married, y'all marry the first thing smoking.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have a whole poem about this.
The first train that pull out the station, y'all ready to get on it.
But I don't. In this process now, especially being older and having dealt with the hardship of breakups and because I'm monogamous. I'm a serial monogamous, long distance relationship type of person. So all my relationships 5, 10, 8.
See, this is why Pisces and the Aries shouldn't be together. That's why she dragged your ass on, because that's what we do.
Oh, she enjoyed it because she understood that I was going to give her anything she wanted, anything she asked for. And
we might take advantage.
And oh boy, the advantage was taken. And I was like, what is happening? I'm doing it right?
Because if you don't stop me, I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, and she's just like, I want. And I'm like, sure.
Yeah, have at it.
Happy
now?
Have
at it. What you want, a craft room? You want to sew and shit? You want me to build the deck? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? Yeah.
I got it. I'll do it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are we happy? Is this a good life?
Yeah.
Are we living well? I don't feel good inside.
But I think sometimes we need to learn that, like you said, from experience. Mm-hmm. Some things we just got to experience to know, no, this is not how.
I put myself in the shit.
Right. This is not how this is supposed to go.
No.
Like you had to see it the wrong way first.
Yeah. That's why I went to LA. Because I was like, I need to see what everybody's talking about. Yeah. And then I get out there, I was like, oh, you see all the blemishes and scars and shit. And I'm like, oh no, this is terrible. That's why Kill Tony died. So I'm like, this is exactly what I saw this happening a long time ago. And that's why I'm glad I got the fuck out. But I'm stubborn when it comes to situations where I'm like, I know how this can end and I know this is going to be bad, but let's just see.
But it's about being committed to the experience and seeing it through. Yeah. Which I think is admirable to a certain extent. Like, I think it's because I'm not willing to do that. I'm willing to look at it from a distance and be like, no. Because LA, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm straight on LA.
I'm like, motherfuckers be like, hey man, there's monsters down there. I'm like, man, fuck you, let me see.
Exactly. It's a brave thing. And me, I'm kind of like, sometimes I feel like I know everything and I don't. I don't. And I know I don't. But sometimes I feel like I know better than everybody else. I be like, no, it's not for me.
It's a good intuition to have, though.
Sometimes when it behooves you, but then sometimes every now and then, because I don't really live with regret. That's not a thing that I indulge in. But every now and then I think to myself, well, what if I would have just done that thing?
Oh, the what ifs. I can't
do what ifs a lot. I really don't do what ifs. But I do. But every now and then I think to myself, well,
that's what beats me up.
If I just would have moved to New York, I don't know. But it's not a thought that I can complete because, again, I don't do the what ifs, but it's a thing.
Our life is destined to go the way it goes.
Exactly. That's how I feel about it.
I myself know that, but my brain doesn't get me away from the what ifs. Mm-hmm. Like for some reason, I can't stand away from what brings me down negatively. And I'm like, fuck.
That's that Pisces idealism.
It's crazy. And it's like, what? I don't know how. I'll be trying. Because that's what beats me up about inside. That's why this whole divorce situation, it's even worse now because I'm always thinking of like, oh, what's she doing? It doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't.
It shouldn't matter. It never should have mattered.
Because it's the thing. If she's the type of Aries that I am, she already on some, well, fuck him, it's over. Yeah. She's already moving on.
Yeah.
She's already moving on.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like, well, you got to do the same. You got to kind of pick up.
Oh, yeah. I have definitely done that. But it's just in the sense of like, now we have this attachment between a child.
Right, absolutely.
And so my thoughts are like, yeah, she's like, all right, fuck him. But don't all right, fuck him. And then bring this nigga around my baby.
Well, it's a vetting process must be because you know that's inevitable. Like, because you gonna have somebody around the kid, she gonna have somebody around the kid. But you have to, I assume, you kind of gotta trust each other enough to know that you're gonna make a decent decision. That she's not gonna have some fucking junkie, degenerate ass nigga around your child.
I don't know who's. I put myself at a high standard just because of the work that I do and the things that I'm capable of doing.
Right.
And I know a lot of niggas out here are not up to that standard at all.
No, they're not.
And that makes me.
Because you do hard work, baby. You do hard work every day. This man's been electrocuted before.
Oh, I just got electrocuted a few weeks ago by that 277. That shit made me see God. I rode the lightning. That's what they tell you. And he was like, ooh, you rode the lightning today, didn't you? I was like, yes, I did.
And then couldn't even get a high meal after. Lord have mercy.
Sure couldn't.
My God, on today. Couldn't even get his dick jumped on,
hit the ground, was like, bang. Oh, nigga, I don't know if my nerves work right. It just felt like I had a shake weight on. Just like,
yeah.
I had abs after that. I was just like, because everything tense up when you get shocked and you don't really know what's happening until it's happening. And then the pain of the voltage that flows through your body.
Is that what happened when you decided to leave? When you got shocked one good time? It was like, I need a divorce.
I need the fuck out of here.
Just popped up. Yeah. I gotta leave this bitch.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what I was like. This is it. I'm done with this. Yeah, look, this is the bobo right there. This is almost a month.
Oh, that looks terrible.
You gotta heal from the inside.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, your meat fucked up.
Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna do this either. This is what's funny. And this had me like, you know how when you go down a tunnel and the light disappears, and you're just like, oh, it's getting dark. Yeah, that's. I was up in the ceiling like that. I'm like, oh, bitch, hold on.
Grandma, is that you?
Who's reaching for me right now? Get away. Had to bust off the roof, bro. Bang, hit the ground and everything.
God,
bounced up and defeated it. I had to get back up there and finish it. I was like, oh no, you can't defeat me like this. Oh, but yeah, no, I was fucked up after that, like for quite some time. Yeah, like 277 is no joke to play with. Like,
no, it's not.
And it was night work, so ain't nobody was there besides me and a few other people. And so, yeah.
You ain't go to the hospital or nothing, you just walk that shit
off? Nah, walk it off, man. What? You can't call the people on. What? Like, you gotta have clean piss if you want to do that. You gotta be careful. I mean, I can always get clean piss, but I'm just saying.
We can always get clean piss from somewhere.
Yeah,
somebody got it.
I ain't worried worried about that. If I need to, if I understood how dire it was, and but boy.
But it's a lot to go through day in and day out and then be unhappy. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I know. To come home to a hug at least, a kiss on the forehead. She don't kiss neither, so that fucked me up. I was like, damn.
I know.
I could get a good French in for a long. I still haven't gotten that. I'm like, I'm used to this though, man. I showed people in high school how to kiss. This is my thing. I was supposed to be able to. Nah, I'm surprised I got one at the wedding.
Damn.
So,
I didn't know it was like that, cuz.
Yeah, another, more red flags. It's just like, it's okay. You're all right. You can deal with this, right? Yeah, I don't need to kiss.
You just had a closet full of red flags. They just, one day, just bust open on you. Just closet.
Bang. Put that shit back. Put that shit back. You don't need to see that. You forgot about these, remember? You forgot. You tucked that shit way in the back. Way in the back. Yeah,
so was it like a lot of people in your life telling you stuff? Like,
ain't nobody told me nothing.
And I don't think you can.
I can see it in their face, though. I can see it in their face, but they were just like, he's got to deal with this. He was in love. And they understood it.
Because I don't feel like it's my place to ever tell my people what to do in their relationship. I
definitely need to go through it. And if my advice to anyone else, if you don't know what it's like and you don't understand what it is, go through it. Go through it. It hurt.
I mean, look, if I had found out she was putting hands on you or something, I'd have dragged that bitch out the house.
No, that was the last relationship. That motherfucker there, I was like, what are we doing? It's like, hold on.
I mean, with all these very deep relationship wounds, do you even want to be in a relationship again? Like,
fuck no. No. I'd rather just be cuddled. I want to be the little spoon right now. I prefer, and this is so honest. I feel good to be honest because I get to be myself now.
Hell yeah!
And so it's
hell yeah!
There's no holding back. So
Kyle is fuck.
Yeah. And I get to just express this is good because I've never really talked about this fully yet with anybody. It doesn't really, many people don't really know about what I'm going through and what the turmoils that you can deal with from a divorce like this.
Marriage is hard, divorce is hard.
Yeah. And it's not to the magnitude of other people to where it's like, oh, it's damaging everything.
Right.
No, it's very subtle. And it found a process to do it within 3 months.
Hell yeah. I'm glad y'all getting rid of it quick. You don't need to drag the shit out.
Which is great. And then I've been praying lately. I'm a praying man.
Amen.
And so praying to the universe or whoever.
Whoever
up there has been listening. And that nigga been listening. Because he's been blessing me with them. They've been blessing me with shit to where it's just like, man, this is going to be rough. And it's like, no, you're all right. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying, because when you told me somebody was about to be fine, I was like, damn, that was fast.
Yeah.
And that's definitely a blessing because Texas is a hard state to get a divorce.
To be able to move out and motherfucker, it is so crazy because LA did this to me. Motherfucker, I was like, man, I don't know if I should leave, man. Maybe I should deal with it. And then something was like, nah, nigga, you're all right. I'm going to tell you to leave. And I was like, well, how you going to do that? And they was like, well, I'm going to get you fired from your job. And then I'm going to make your call break down. All right, now that shit don't work no more. Now, also, you know what? Since you got fired from your job and since the motherfuckers bought that car from you, go get your check. How much your check is? $20 because I had to pay back for that car. So, boom. All right, now, nigga, you want to leave? I'm like, fuck. Damn. I got to go now.
But no, I think it takes, I don't know if it's a favor. I don't know if it's a blessing. I don't know what it is. But almost the exact same shit happened to me when I had to come here. Because I ran my car. The only thing I had was my car. Ran it into a cane field one night.
A cane field?
I ran it into a cane field.
So country.
You hear me? In Thibodeau, Louisiana, I ran my car to a cane field.
Oh, how scary is that?
It was in the middle of the night. It was like 3 a.m. I was going to Walmart. And because this is the thing. That was back when Walmart was still open 24 hours, right? And it had just rained.
Ooh.
And it was one of those back roads, going through the cane fields and shit. And it ended in a T intersection.
Oh, shit.
And I wasn't speeding or nothing, but I stopped too late, or I tried to stop too late. And then it was slippery. So I went straight over into the cane field. And I'm so thankful and grateful because nobody else was on the highway.
Whoa.
Nobody else. I didn't hit anybody. I didn't hurt myself. But the day before, my insurance lapsed. The day before.
Yeah.
And then my sister was living here. And she had moved the year before to Houston. And it just so happened that she had like a medical emergency. And now I'm in a position where I have literally nothing. I don't have no job. I don't have no car. I'm living with my mom and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? In a home of fucking Louisiana. Of all things. And she just asked me, she said, do you want to move to Houston with me? And I was like, well, fuck it. I don't have no choice.
Yeah.
And now here I am.
Hello.
And I'm doing all right.
Hello. Yeah.
I'm doing really great because I hated Dallas so much. Yeah. But like, I was like, oh, fuck. I actually like being here. So I get that. Like sometimes it just takes, because that's how I moved anyway. When I moved to San Antonio, when I moved to Dallas, when I came back, it was like these hard pushes that you get from the universe. And either you could just...
Hard pushes.
Either you could respect it and respond to it like, okay. Or you could be stubborn. Or you could be asshole.
My whole move out process, like I was like, I'm going to just wait till the finalization, which was 2 days ago. Yeah. Which was then to finally find a place to move out to. Because I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have to pay for this no more. Right. So you can have this. Boom, I'm out. Right. And then I was like, let me just start looking for places. I went looking for places. I'm like, all right, let me go check one place out. I went to check a place out. And they're like, yeah, well, since you came a week before this date, if you sign up right now, move in next week, you get the next month for free.
Hell yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. Nigga.
What are you talking about?
Hell yeah.
So I can go ahead and pay this off before this get, and then what? And then, little lanyap on top of that, my nigga. $500 off the next rent. Get the fuck. You're making me. I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
I gotta go way out of nowhere.
All right, I got you.
Won't he make a way out of nowhere?
What he did. What he did. Yes, he did.
Yes, he'll do it.
What?
Yeah, I feel it.
I know what it is.
But I think it takes a sensibility to recognize it, that push when it happens, and not fight back. Like don't be a dumbass.
Right.
Just like when you feel that push, just go. Don't be scary.
Right. Just do it. Just do it. Just go. Everything gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel strange. But once I got in there, I'm like, oh, this is comfort. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. This is a piece. This is a sensibility that I haven't had in a while. Even though things are terrible and they're about to be like even worse. It's about to be rough. It's about to be rough. But fine. That's cool. I have my
because you got to figure out the co-parenting shit. Yeah. You got to figure all that out. Yeah. Which is the aftermath of divorce, which can be kind of bitter and weird.
So bitter. But now it's just like I'm at the point to where I see pictures of this person and I'm like, oh, this don't do nothing now. Ooh.
Yeah, it don't hurt no more. It's just kind of. It's not like fuck.
Yeah. And like now, I compare these pictures now to people that are in my face on a constant basis now, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, this is much better. All right. These people really give a fuck though. Mm-hmm. Like these people give a fuck. This person stopped giving a fuck and now never will give a fuck anymore. And so the only connection I have is this little man here. And he's amazing. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm the best for this little man here. And I'm gonna make sure I'm the best by becoming that best person out by doing what I do. So.
Right, because it's like, to be the best person you can be for your child is to be the most authentic version of yourself, the most elevated, you know what I'm saying, high presented version of yourself. Yeah. And you got to strive for that in an authentic way. You can't do that by like playing it small.
No, I never understood what my purpose of this was to continue doing this. But my personality and my person of who I am, I'm a joy and a light to other people.
You are. Absolutely.
I like the feeling that I get when other people see me come around and I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I'm finally finding my purpose of why I do what I do. Right. And it took a minute to get there because it took a very long time. I still don't, like, I didn't understand what I'm supposed to do in life, but now I get it.
Sometimes it takes completely losing yourself in some shit that isn't authentic to you to actually find what is. It's like, wait, this actually sucks. I don't like, you have to see what you don't like to find out what you like sometimes. Right. So it's a growth thing.
Yeah.
It's a transformation thing.
I like to evolve. I feel like an animorph. this is great. I'm changing into this eagle and I'm going to soar away.
I mean, without the weird like animorph stages, like no, because that was always strange to me.
I just want poof vamp smoke.
Right, like the thing that they did, the gradual thing. It was never cool.
Very, very gross looking.
It was never seamless.
And they say if you read the books, it's even worse.
It is.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Scholastic Book Fair.
Hello.
For the animorphs.
Yeah, I've always wished that I would have got into the R.L. Stein Squeeze.
Oh man, but yeah. So
every time I sip this, I forget what I have in it, and I'm like, oh yeah,
yeah. Grand Marnier once again.
Hello.
All the way until January 1st. Grand Marnier in my cup. Shout out to my Auntie Debbie. But so everything's coming up Millhouse. I feel like you're very optimistic about the future. Mm-hmm. And creatively, I think the pain helps a lot. Very much so. I wrote a piece that is part of a 6-piece series now, a 6-portion like collaboration. Right. About like love and loss and shit. No, about I had a wife and now I'm not married. Got you. Yeah. Got you. It's about marriage and divorce, kind of. Yeah. Mine is. Right. Yeah, which is it's fun. It is fun to have, and it's like, oh, this came out of me at a period that I needed to get something out. Yeah. And people can see that because I performed it one time, and it was like, yo, like niggas came up to me and was like, no, wow. I was like, hey, yo, dog. yeah, that's exactly how hey, yo, dog, with the hand. Hey, man. Cause that's how men do feelings. Y'all can't let nobody know. No, y'all you can't. Let nobody know. Hey, man, I know you. Hey, son. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. That was all my words right there. Hell yeah. But that's the best part. I wish I could do poetry in that way. This may shock many of you, but I don't do vulnerability very well. Why are we laughing, Kyle? What was that big laugh for? Sarcasm. You do sarcasm so well. That's that lack of vulnerability. It is given to sarcasm. So I really appreciate that when poets can bring that out of people, when y'all can just really speak about something that's so deep and unspoken in all of us. Yeah. And just kind of put it out there in such a creative way. Yeah. So how do you, has that always helped you, or is it like really pulling you through right now? No, it has helped me since I was little. Ever since my shrink was like, hey, nigga, you might want to write this down. And I was like, oh, okay. Because your parents got divorced, right? Yes. Oh, I am a product of divorce. Everybody that I've seen in my family has been divorced and remarried, and they remarry a lighter shade, and everybody's happy after that. So you'll get you a yellow gal? I hope not. I don't know. Maybe a different ethnicity. You never know. It is nowadays. I don't judge, and I accept. But you get you a spicy Latina? Ooh, it sounds fun. It does sound like a good. I don't think you need a spicy Latina because I don't think I do see what happens. I understand what goes on, and I'm like, y'all get stabbed a lot. And I was like, where does the knife come from? They all hide them. Somewhere. It's just like, all right, I don't want no parts of that. Also, I also have a friend. She's a comedian. Oh, you know about. She's been through a whole ordeal with that situation. I was like, that's for real. It's funny, but also it's dark as shit. Yeah, it gets dark. It's like, fuck. So, I'm nervous about that point. But whatever comes, it comes. But I like the dark part. Like the dark part I can deal with. I don't mind. I just, at this point, I'm open and acceptable to whatever, to love, to genuineness. Maybe not a whole full-on relationship. No, like not yet. Like the people that approach me now understand what it is, and so it's like, I'm gonna kidnap you, little man, and it's like, that's fine. No. That's fine. That's cool. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Uppies. Ups. Yeah. It's definitely what it is. Yeah, I've been taken back by some Amazonians, and I'm like, yeah, all right. Man, look, a tall woman loves a short short king.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, see, because I like a medium king. Like I've already.
Medium's nice. Medium's
I like a 5'8" to 6 foot.
That's a good. That's a good medium, right?
You know, 5'10" is perfect, but if you 6 foot, I'll take it. Above that, I don't know.
5'3", everybody's like, oh shit!
Right, like a tall one. Like, come in, LeBron.
Crown them really short kings. Come in, LeBron. Yeah. Like, watch those fingers.
I'll say this. I'm sure niggas be having their meat.
Hello, it is true. It was like, what you standing on?
The one who got me pregnant, that I got that abortion for, short king. I think if I'm 5'6", he was 5'4".
Yeah, it is. The people they're so surprised. It's like, where did this come from? Where were you hiding that? You know, we don't have. I mean, you know, the food doesn't go much other places, but there it is, right there. It's always something extra.
Which is why I don't like tall dudes, because they did be unimpressive. Anyway,
that's something else.
That's another reason why I don't like them. Like, oh, that's it. That's it. Oh.
And the people that do have their tall, impressive ones, they can't do nothing apparently.
Stroke gave me whack.
What's going on? You tired? What happened? Your hips don't work
be
properly?
lacking.
Yeah, this is that because their knees and their joints are bad.
Right, you got all them arms and legs.
Yeah.
All you want to do is lay down or whatever.
I was a cheerleader. I'm flexible. And I prided myself in being flexible. I used to tell people I'm flexible. And I was like, oh shit.
You have to be. Short dudes do be flexible.
Yeah.
I got pretzeled up by the nigga that got me pregnant.
You gotta compensate. Definitely.
He compensated the fuck out of my ass. I know that.
Ooh, get in there. Yeah.
Never want to see that nigga again, but my goodness. On today.
Yeah. Good times. Yeah, and you know, that's what I do miss. I miss that. I'm like, I used to be this. And now I can't be because we're working on things. And now we can't even work.
Right. So I miss the days where I could just, like, I miss freaky niggas.
Yeah.
That is my niche. That is my wheelhouse.
There's a.
But I'm trying to be better.
I now. This is after the divorce checklist. Mm-hmm. That's what I have now. Cause like.
So what's the checklist? Like what? Do you mean? Like criteria for a partner or just you?
Yeah. No. Well, I'm fine. Okay. I get what's wrong with me, and I get that I need to work on that. I'm working on that. But this here, this is what I ignored the first time. Right. And I need to stop ignoring it.
And we'll never ignore it again.
I'm never ignoring this again. Right. Like I've been saying, no has been my greatest fucking asset.
That's my shit.
I've been loving the fuck out of no. Just 2 letters. Put them together. Nah, no, 9. I'm good.
Decidedly one of my favorite words. Decidedly.
I feel such a relief to be able to like, oh no, I got myself out of something that I shouldn't have even participated in. I don't even have to.
Because even though I love no, I do find myself, because I hate missing opportunities, right?
Right.
I hate missing the opportunity.
But they always come around.
And I got that FOMO thing sometimes. And I be saying yes. And then immediately after I say yes, I was like, that should have been a no. Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. I definitely, I go through that. I'm like, what? Because I say no. I say yes too fast. I used to say yes.
Right. I used to be like quick.
Yeah. And I'm like, ooh, this is going to fuck me up. And man, I still keep bringing up this Trevor Noah the situation where he's like, yeah, man, we learn to say no, because you go ahead and say yes to something and then you don't realize that you double booked yourself and now you worried about this and you don't want to disappoint somebody and you always overtasking yourself with things. Right. And now you're a person that people look at you like you're always flaking like this, and like, nah, I'll be trying.
Yeah, when my AD is HDing real hard, I get into a very like yes phase. Yeah. Where I'm like, when it comes to comedy at least, and when it comes to doing things with comedy, any opportunity, it's like, yes, that really was me for a long time. And I had to start kind of stepping back and figuring out what I actually want to do when it comes to comedy and what type of opportunities really actually are good for me. Yeah. And which are wasting my time.
I have been picking them lately. Yeah. I have been picking the real good ones. And I'm like, oh, like these poetry shows have been dishing out. And I'm
That's good. I got to come to the next one. Don't you have one Tuesday?
Yeah, I do. I do.
No, I'm gonna be in Homer, but I'm gonna come to after that.
I'm gonna be hosting one every first and third Tuesday.
Oh, you gonna be hosting? Okay, tell the people about it.
Oh, every first and third Tuesday, I'm gonna be hosting a poetry variety show. Down in it's a Be Prolific Studios. It's an art studio. It'll be down off of 1960.
Yeah, I know what that's at.
Yes,
I know what that's at.
So please do come out. It's gonna be an enjoyable time, and Yeah. I'm going to get back into
And the first one is Tuesday. What day is that?
January.
The 23rd?
Yeah. The first one is the first Tuesday in January.
Okay.
First and third Tuesday. So that'll be, Oh, I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I'm back outside, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I look forward to seeing you outside.
Good.
So we can be homies and shit.
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So this is the thing I wasn't going to say, but I'm going to say it. I feel like she didn't like me being your friend.
I get that a lot because there were certain things that would start to happen to where I'm like, what? You don't normally do this. Why are you doing this right now? This is weird. Do you know? Because I am going to say,
I felt like she was like weird or when I came around. Like if I've stepped up in the dance to read.
Intimidated? It just seems.
I don't know why. I don't know why other women are so intimidated. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's just me.
And it's just certain people. I don't know. I started to. She would mask it very well, but I can read people well.
Me too. Like the energy would get weird, man.
Being a comedian and doing it for so long, there is like you can't hide much from me. Like especially when it comes to feelings and how energy is. Like every time I would go home, I would understand that the energy is different. I'm like, oh, what am I have to deal with today?
Well, because especially, and I guess with me, and I know that I'm. Everybody don't know me. Everybody doesn't have to know the content of my character. People can't assume that. Mm-hmm. But I find that a lot of women assume when I'm around my male friends and she's like his woman, it's like this weird thing of, is she like angling for my nigga? Or is she waiting for me to slip up so she can slide in?
Yeah.
And playing that, oh, I'm just a friend role. I'm really a nigga on the inside. Yeah. And I don't know why they don't see it. Like
It's crazy as well because I am a person that has a lot of female friends.
Right, you do.
Which is like.
But you're a respectful dude.
Yeah, which is another thing on top of that because it might seem weird to other folks, but like that's just who I am.
Like that's not even your character.
Nature. Yeah, and I hope because motherfuckers would always look at me, especially in college. People like, oh look, Kyle got another girl around him. I'm like, we just chilling, yo. Like she ain't got.
Men and women can actually be friends.
Certain people, yeah, we're working on things, but
not don't have to be that case all the time.
Yeah, it's not always the case. And man, this new friend that I am bringing around many places that she's getting abreast of the scene, and she is on the other side. She likes what I like. Okay, so we cool, but everywhere we go, people be respectful. Oh, excuse me, homie, you don't mind if I talk to your lady, and I'm like that.
What do you mean?
Silent, I don't know you don't know me, you don't know none of us. Man, we just sitting here.
And I feel like that makes it weird. Yeah. That makes it weird.
Yeah.
If you would just approach women as human beings and not as vagina people, it would be less weird.
Yeah. People like, I see you caking over there, Kyle. I don't want to bother y'all. We chilling. This is the homie.
We chilling, dog.
This is. She cool. She like you, honestly. So, but you wouldn't know that because you ain't really bothered to see who she is.
Right, so right, because you're a lame nigga. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. But it just always strikes me as odd. But I definitely felt that energy from her, which is weird because I knew y'all had an open relationship. I didn't think she would give a fuck either way. And because I knew it was her, the open relationship thing, that was like kind of a thing that she wanted.
Yes, yeah, everything was what she wanted.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, why would she be weird around me though? Like it's not like I'm around all the time.
Well, that is one thing that she was like, I'm glad you didn't do that. I was like, don't worry, anybody that you have been around at the house.
Right, like I wouldn't be up in your face.
That's good. I'm glad you wouldn't have done that. I was like, yeah.
Right, like why would I be up in your face and I'm fucking on your nigga?
Yeah, that's
But again, everybody don't know everybody's character. You can't assume that people on some genuine shit. I get it.
Yeah.
But I would imagine it was never even nothing like that. But I never.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
ain't subtle at all. If I like a nigga,
the energy was just always a little shifty.
Yeah, I don't do subtlety. Okay, if I want your nigga, you gonna know.
I have too many friends, so it's just like, and that was another red flag. It was like the only good friend that you have that you can consider as your best friend is not your friend no more. She's so much of your friend that you only call her friend.
Damn.
I don't know her other name because it's all you call her. She is saved in your phone as friend. Right.
Damn, like and that's the only one.
It's not your friend no more.
Damn. That's crazy.
What happen? What does?
But she got a lot to live. She got a lot of living to do, though. She a youth them, and I think this is gonna grow her. She is a youth them. I think this is gonna grow her up too in a good way.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna have
no
to
choice now.
You know, but again, this is we got to go through this stuff like that. We got to get pushed off.
Yeah.
You know, the ledge sometimes, and just fall and see if we fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it'll be good for her too. Like just to say. Because getting married and divorced so young is kind of like, oh, that was a whirlwind.
Yeah.
And maybe it's like the same thing for her. She got to really consider, like, is this what I want? Like, what type of relationship do I want? Do I really want to be a wife? It's just all of these things that it kind of forces us into a realization of who we really are, being in a situation that doesn't suit us.
And that's one of the things I say. She refused to do what a wife would have did. And so it's just like, oh, yeah, all right. And yeah, I think the thing that I guess really took us apart is my mouth. I'm a smart ass in a sense, but it's not malicious to bring you down or anything. But I guess that I was doing too much of that.
Well, because New Orleans niggas. This is why I never understood it. Because like New Orleans niggas are blunt.
Yeah,
like when it get, because not everybody's loud and proud about it. It's not like everybody from New Orleans is the same. But as soon as you push people to a certain point in New Orleans, like they go speak up, and it might cut you like ribbons. It might be on some.
I'd say she sucked as a wife a few times.
Damn, nigga.
Like, you probably shouldn't say that.
Damn, nigga.
Like, you suck. Because that's so much. And I'm like, what the fuck, yo? And I'm like, God, that probably hurt.
Yeah, that's rough, man. You can't. That's so unconstructive. Yeah, that's so not constructive.
You're not doing nothing for me though. None of this helps me. You're not. I don't feel loved in this situation. Like I go out here and I work all these hours. Yeah. Sometimes I have that. It was almost 80 hours. That's almost a double overtime. Yeah. Just to bring home because you want some extra shit. I want this bitch a heart.
A harp? What the fuck she gonna do with a harp? And fucking Splendora.
You have a conversational piece. Because she don't play instruments. So
what the fuck you gonna do with a harp? That's what I'm saying. I know this bitch ain't like musical or nothing.
The things you do.
I know she be doing crafts and shit.
The things you do for it.
So you just got a big ass fucking harp in the house doing what?
Got a big old harp. Just stand.
You even like walk by sometimes, give it a little brum, like
I don't even touch that.
Just a little brum, just like just to know what a harp sound like.
Leave it as the memory. The little baby play with it, but I just leave it as the memory.
Maybe it'll be good for the child.
Look what you used to do, bitch.
Maybe it'll be culturally enriching for the child.
It's maybe, man. I don't know, but I think about people. Just how you said, you bought a harp. Like who the fuck has a harp that just don't be playing harps?
I could see if she was like a classical music person, like if she was a pianist or something. Nah. If she, if she was into
probably
that.
Some shit she seen on Pinterest or something like that.
See, that's what happened when you ain't got a job and you ain't working. You just be doing stupid shit.
Yeah, you just home looking at shit.
You just out here trying shit. You just mind what you see on the TikTok. You on TikTok letting it run your life.
Oh, that's it. That basically made her. And this is why, that's how she learned to cook. That's how she learned to do shit. It was like, all right.
So maybe she was on the wrong TikTok because that food I saw, she needs to be on somebody else's page. Because I'm not trying to drag for this gal. I swear to God, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. It's just that I don't know. Because not unlike you, I just call it like I see it, man. Like it's just, but somebody go like that. She just has to, for herself, she just has to evolve and grow as a person. Because when you're that young, you don't really know yet. You don't really understand the fullness of yourself, of your identity.
Right.
And experience will teach you that. So this is an experience that will teach her more about herself. Yeah. And help her grow into a more, fully realized version of herself. She said
she was working on it, and she said she's been going through so much therapy. And you know what? You know what's a fun thing? Which was not fun for me? Finding out that you're going to do therapy with a therapist that they picked, and you didn't really get to vet this therapist.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So you just feel like you being ganged up on every day. God. You get on work and it's like, nigga, what's your hobbies? You still do that hobby shit? I'm like, hobby?
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
I'm going to strangle you through this computer. What you mean?
Hobby, nigga.
Hobby.
Bitch, I ain't doing arts and fucking craft. I ain't over here fucking scrapbooking.
Paper mache,
I'm giving up my time, my energy.
What?
I'm giving all of me to a craft. The fuck you mean?
It was like you told this bitch it was a hobby. You know how long
This is artistry.
I had to break it down to her. Because I was like, no, this is not.
Motherfucker who ain't never had nothing of their own don't know that. Ain't pursued a passion for real.
It did that right there took me out for me. It hit me to the core because I'm like, it's a hobby.
I was telling Charlene today, nothing makes me more upset at another comedian than them coming to me like, so what is this, a hobby for you, bitch? I'll jump across this fucking table.
You understand what I put in for this?
That's, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm doing this because I need something to do at night?
No.
You think I'm just looking for shit to do? You think I put up with sexual assault and disrespect and all kinds of misogyny and racism and being underestimated and being counted? You think I put up with this shit because it's a hobby?
A hobby. Yo.
Being up till midnight on a weeknight knowing I gotta go to work for drink tickets, and you think it's a hobby?
A hobby. No, this is a way of life. This is I can't. What a hobby, man. My parents are so happy that I'm back out in these streets.
I'm happy too. I'm glad to see you.
Oh my God, you look so much happier. I'm like, this ain't no hobby. Motherfuckers look at me like, you not where you was at? I was like, oh bitch, I'm back outside now. They're like, oh my goodness.
I was married real quick, but now that's over.
Yeah, we're good now. Like I'm back to doing this.
I was a husband for a little while. Didn't love it.
I've been there, done that. Got this T-shirt, my nigga. We outside now.
Now I'm back in the streets.
Because, golly, like man, just to be able to vent and vet at the different places now and be like, oh, this is so okay. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back here. Yeah, this is good. I
don't hate it. I have concerns with people who say that this is my therapy, like they perform, because I feel like that, because therapy is a real thing, right?
Yeah.
And I understand that it can be therapeutic to express yourself through such a medium, but it kind of minimizes what we actually be doing.
Yeah, no, I can't consider it as therapy. I said yes, therapeutic, but this ain't this. There's no rebuttal to this besides getting the satisfaction from somebody, being gratified by what they, by what I've done. But other than that, that's a good feeling, But it doesn't help me correct what's going on with me.
Right, like when I do something well, like when I have a really great set and I get the response, not just for the sake of approval, not just for the attaboys and shit, but for people to actually come up to me and say, I really like that was like how you did that. It made me think about something different.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. Like perspective change.
That right there keeps the motor keep going. It's like, like a Timex, or like one of those watches where when you move it, that bitch, it continues the motion, and you ain't got batteries for it. You just continues the motion. So when I get those, I'm like, oh, the train's back rolling.
Right. Okay. It's like it energizes you to do it. So for people who say it's therapeutic, you just want to talk at people and not be interrupted. You just want the ability to just unload whatever shit you got in your brain on a crowd, a captive audience or whatever the fuck. Yeah. And you can leave. You don't even care if they laughed or not. You don't care if they enjoyed themselves or got anything out of it. You just wanted to unload.
Yeah, no. I need to. I like to bask in it. I need to come off, bask in it, and sit there. I like to take in all the feels. I've noticed that. Like I don't mind silence. I take in a good silence. Just
I love silence.
Like, ooh, this is good. Everybody feels this now. Everybody feels what could be happening, what could be conspiring. Silence is great. And so now especially with all of this that I'm dealing with. Like I've been learning, because I've been having little tidbit bouts of depression, just sneaking in. It be coming in.
It's part and parcel. With the creativity,
and it's just like boom,
process.
Motherfucker sneak up on my shoulder and be like, "Hey man, how you feeling? You all right? I'm here."
Hey nigga, this suck, don't it? This shit suck.
I mean, I ain't telling you to do nothing, but hey, I'm gonna be around.
You want to lay under the covers all day?
Yeah.
That would be fun, right?
You ain't gonna get up, right? I know you're not. I've been happy today. So, it is, I feel it, but then I also, I hurry up and think of the good things that is happening, that are coming forth. And I'm like, oh, all right. Nah, you ain't gonna be there for long, Pepper. You good. Absolutely. You rest right now, because I know you're gonna float around for quite some time. Because now I can't just let you land because I know that you're gonna try to take over, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, you definitely got to process it, but you don't want to let that dust settle on you too long. You definitely got to process all the feelings, all the regret, all the feelings like, oh, the failure, the whatever the fuck. And it's you got to process it, but you can't let it sit on you.
I felt it before. I know what the feelings are, and it's like, all right, I can do it. It ain't kill me and nothing like that. So it's like, I got this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot easier to deal with now, especially because I got a whole slew of friends that are just like, we got your back.
Hell yeah, we in here. We got you, dog.
Shit, yeah. And I'm like, oh man.
And hell, I'll even come outside for you.
Yeah, what about your friends?
Will they stand their ground?
Yeah.
Are they gonna be around?
Yeah, and it's like, that's what I think. Because it plays two ways when I think about that song in my head. I'm like, what about your friends? You know, it's like, a question mark at it. It's like, what about them? Where
are them niggas?
Where
they right now?
At? Where they at though? Yeah, so
I
need because I'm like, man, it's gonna be. I know I'm going through it, so I know you're gonna be going through it. Because this, yeah.
But we all go through this shit.
Yeah,
in one way or another. I
have more of a support system to deal with it than this.
Absolutely.
Person, so.
Absolutely, because your family here, you know what I'm saying, and they done been through the shit that you done been through. Like, it helps a lot.
Which is so helpful. Because everybody, all of them. Different levels. Brother got 4 kids.
Shit.
Yeah. So he like, oh nigga, I know. He been so avid. I got a sister that's ready to hop off the porch. There ain't nobody seen her like that before.
Yeah. But I know your sister got it in you. She.
Yeah.
I know she got it in her.
Yeah.
She seems like red bone. You know what I'm saying? She definitely got it in.
Hell yeah, ready to throw them things. Love her some Kodak Black. So you understand the hoodness is in there.
Yeah, it's definitely in there. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
No, don't let it fool you. She throw them hands with the best of them.
Yeah, I can see it in her. I can see it.
Be careful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Raised on knuck a few buckets, stilettos and pumps. All right.
But that's like the best part, and it's good to have a support system because otherwise, if you had to do this shit on your own, like in a vacuum, it wouldn't be like it is right now. Like
no, I don't think I would want to do. I would definitely be in my little nook in a fetal position. Just going through the motions and trying to save these tears. Yeah, just like I'm thirsty. And then drink these tears, nigga.
Or some Jack Daniels, whatever.
Whatever. Soothes the soul. Yeah, so I'm also thinking about going back to the house the next time. I think I go back there and steal that Bill Cosby vinyl album.
I mean, what do you mean steal it? It's not yours? Kyle is not going to go back there and steal anything.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take that.
It's called community property.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm not. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel on the inside. I just want to, I want to go over there and knock something off the shelf and be like, bitch, clean it up. Like, I come back there and it ain't going to be cleaned up.
That's like when I got fired from Old Navy. I knocked down a stack of shirts. They fired me and I just went, bow.
Bow, yeah. like a stubborn little cat. No, yeah? That's what it is? Take that, nigga.
Refold that shit. Since I don't work here no more, bitch.
Right.
I'm not gonna pop it off of my hard work.
Yeah, take this.
Get somebody else to do it.
That's how I feel right now.
Oh, definitely, because that's that bitterness. Like that's that fight that come out of you when you see that you were taken for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I for granted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness!
Absolutely.
It is. When you break it down to people, they're like, "You did what?" And I'm like, "I know."
So that she wasn't even sucking on dick. No.
And then, dude, when I think about it, it's like, man, you left down just the hardship of like, you sucked this nigga off and you came back here and you kissed our son in the face.
Oh
no! And he's so little, all he knows is mouth kisses right now, and it makes me so angry.
Oh,
it makes me so angry. That's one of the things she likes to do. And it's like, I don't care for this, but that's what you came over doing. God bless
that little boy. You know what I'm saying?
Doing well, but all right, whatever. Don't kiss my son in the mouth, but that's how it comes. Smooches, mommy.
No. She got dick on her mouth. Not my son. Not my son.
Don't do it. No. No, you're gonna flare up the eczema.
That's crazy. That is disgusting work.
Get the oatmeal ointment.
That is some disgusting behavior. Oh well.
Crazy. Yeah.
I think that's a good place to wrap up on.
I love it. Oh, we had a good time.
We did. We always have a good time.
Woo, thank you.
Hell yeah. I wish more of you New Orleans niggas would just move to Houston.
Like, they need to. I don't understand. They don't
DC, Kamari, y'all just move over here.
It'll be so much. It will be such a better life.
Why y'all don't come and visit enough?
I had land, my nigga.
Land.
I had land.
Man.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I get you. I've been in the attic. That's like one of the things on this that you might or you might not know about. Like lighting pilot, changing the tire, changing the oil. Shit like that. Shit like that. Hey, come on now. Come on now.
Like I just
see, and that's the things that I'm looking for. That's that I'm checking off the boxes.
So bitch, can you change your tire?
Right. Do you know how to get up and change the channel?
Well, you know how to turn change the tire.
Right. Is this toast gonna be burnt? Bitch, I need to know things like this.
Right.
Because oh boy, if you can't.
Can you brown some meat? Let's start. Can you brown some meat?
Why you burn my cereal? Like I don't get that either. Like what the fuck?
Why is the cereal overcooked?
Oh.
What are we doing?
How you do it?
How you do that there?
This is 2% milk? Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You know I'm lactose. What you doing? You gonna come in here with that almond, man?
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. If apples and materials don't have full milk, I'm disgusted.
No. You know, apple cinnamon Cheerios?
Hell yeah.
But it's dope. Hell yeah. Apple Cheerios been going all
Apple cinnamon Cheerios. You know, back in the day. Remember things that jingles?
I miss a good jingle.
Remember the days?
Jingles? Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Come on. That's what I was bringing up before. I brought this up on my podcast before. Tell me a joke that got out and changed the dream. Check it out. Spotify, YouTube. But yeah. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was a jingle maker.
Yes, he was. On the Jamie Foxx show.
What happened?
You white rice. That killed that whole episode. That whole episode did me.
He was the perfect because he's a comedian. He also plays piano. Right. Why not be a jingle maker?
Why not be the jingle maker?
Why not your show be? I didn't even know that was a gig until that show.
Because somebody got to do it, right? Somebody got to do Chili's Baby Back Ribs. Right. Somebody got to go out here.
Yeah, that's the beekeeper with this.
Oh yeah.
Because like she also they saw how money. Yeah, she got scammed. See, and they said like, "You scammed my friend." He was like, "Fuck everybody." He did. Everybody, yes. And every day he's he always has these special skills.
Working man, just crazy. Working man was just literally do a job. I don't do that anymore. Why you always got asked for you trying to run from it?
And now you use this job bill to go ahead and be a construction worker. It's like
you literally used to be a man. Like why are you hiding?
You get money every 1st and 15th. Why not just chill out, lay low?
You literally used to be a sniper. You were black ops. Like why are you pretending
now
to be a regular person?
Trouble. You definitely go find trouble.
Or find you. It always seems to find you.
Brick and mortar. Stop.
Just stop. Just be yourself. Be yourself.
Sit at the house. Go transport people.
Go kill people for a living.
Something.
Living your truth. That's your calling. It's murder. Answer the call.
Good. We're good at this.
We're so awesome at podcasting.
We are really good. You're like, oh my God, the rabbit holes. I thought y'all quit 20 minutes ago.
Shut up.
Don't tell me things to do. Yeah, it's you do have to go to the show though.
I do have to go. It's 9:30. I gotta pop on up out of here. You hear me? So I can go sing hymns or whatever the fuck. So anyway, thank y'all so much for participating in this. If you did, like, share, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you're supposed to do with all them buttons you holding in your hand.
Do it.
That helps me.
Hit the bell.
Specifically.
My mama made lima beans.
Anyway, my name is DDT, and as always, we are human as fuck.
Yes, we are.
Y'all have a good one, or whatever. I don't care.
Oh, this is going to be so fun to watch back. I don't know how much editing you do, but oh boy.